Okay, back with another Kyonyuu Fantasy 2. So in the last stream, well, basically, Ruin is at first was sure to being crowned the king, okay, because he's basically he showed that he have the capability to lead, and everybody realized that, well, except for those who like are spiteful, okay, and the fact is that the king was like all set until like the grand bishop, he brought up something, okay, and that is something that is regarding what Ruin's lineage, okay, and after that he kind of like falters a bit, okay, and it's all because of the curse, okay, the curse coming to play. It says that one of the curse of the Roman curse that is placed on him is that basically if you fail to do these things, you're gonna die, and one of it is like if you falter, you're gonna die as well. So yeah, he like right now he's faltering, okay, although at first he decided that Ruin is the Battle King. Now with everything going on, he's not sure, but we'll see how it turns out. I already know the ending because I've played this before, but let's just go through it. Okay, this is the day of the coronation supposedly. 部屋に戻った最初は頭を撫でた。頬を撫でた。When the Prime Minister arrived in his room, she wiped his cheeks. 陛下は何か引っかかっている様子だった。候補はルインで決まりのはずだ。His Majesty is worrying about something. By the looks of it, we've already decided that the candidate will be Ruin. Highness ので考えられているのか? Did he think about Highness position? まさかここは Highness 殿下にするつもりではあるまいな。Don't tell me the king is planning to make Highness his successor? まさかと思う。He doubt that Highness 殿下ではこの国は傾く。If Prince Highness ascend to the throne, the balance in the country will shift. 王子の中、独裁者に質を思うと、絶対に国王にさせてはならないと思う。そのために、まだ、と思いながら、ゼミナリを、Okay. It says here that, he felt that, the prince have this tyrant within him. And he should not be the king, no matter what. That is why, even though that Zeminario is not up to test, he still nominated him. そして、そこのことは、陛下自身が一番わかっているはずだ。And His Majesty knows this, the best. 陛下は一体何を What is His Majesty thinking about? What is His Majesty thinking? 部屋の前に戻ってくると、俺は頭を抱えた。Before I arrived in front of my room, I scratched my head. また朝帰りにしてしまった。昨夜も王妃の部屋に泊まってしまったのだ。It seems that I came back in the morning again. Last night I spent the night with the queen as well. 来客がいっぱいの日、しかも次期国王発表の日なのに何をやっているのだが。Although there's a lot of guests, and not to mention today is the announcement of the next king. What the hell am I doing? いや、何をやっていたのだけれども。Well, I am doing something. さすがに今日は二人とも怒っているかな。昨夜はジェピアが絞られたけど、最後にはエリシアにも絞られたけど。Okay, the last part I can translate. It says here that, they're probably gonna be mad today. 部屋に入ると、when I entered the room, メスの顔だ。メスの顔だ。ない、ジェピアとエリシャの出迎えた。思いっきり怖い。Both of them are showing no sign of dissatisfaction, only pleasant smile when Alicia and Zepia greeted me. To be honest, I'm afraid. 俺は、じりっと、あとずさった。I tried to get away. ずいと二人が前に出る。And with that, both of them came up to me. やばい。何かな？
迎え酒ならぬ。迎えエッチ。
やばい。Like, we are basically like within 5-10 minutes and... Shit.
お覚悟を。
やばい。俺、今日いっぱい予定があるから。I have a lot of things planned out today.
予定は見て。
Your plans are not planned. 何？
客人とお会いする前に、欲望を。
やばい。Before you meet the guest. 何？
ルイン、覚悟。
やばい。二人が襲いかかった。And both of them assaulted me. やばい。Okay, skip. Seriously. Man, these girls are... Damn, they are thirsty. Enough already! Yabai. Oh, we are announcing at night. I thought we are going to announce it in the morning. 夕方まで俺はひたすら客人と会っていた。Until the evening, I met with all the guests. Ringo Bardo. Okay, basically meeting up with the representative or the ambassador. みんなに即位された暁には、と言われる。Everybody said, when you become the king. Fill in the blank. ゼベとエリシは発表が待ちそうだった。ローレリアとナディーヌ王妃も部屋で楽しみにしてくれているに違いない。Zepia and Alicia can't wait for the announcement, while Loderia and Queen Nadine is anticipating it. Is looking forward to it in the room. 本当に自分が王になるんだろうかと考える。It was at that time that I wonder if I'm going to become the king. ガルハド2世の後継者、次のヒルズランド国王。Galahad the second successor, in other words, the next king of Hillsland. 王立修道院の最会議で卒業した自分がまさか、本当に国王になるのだろうか。夢みたいな気がする。 me, who is the who had the low, who flunked out, who's the biggest flunky in the royal monastery, is going to become the next king. This gotta be a dream. でもみんな俺が王がみんなは俺が王だよと言ってくれる。But everybody said that I'm going to become the king. そうなのかなと思う。It's what I thought. 王になったら何をしよう？ What should I do when I become the king? ヒルズランドの国名をボインランドに変える。What the hell? Should I change the name of the country from Hillsland to Boyland? まさか。No way. なったらやっぱり魔族救済法かな？ If I do, maybe I'll implement the magical protection law.
そろそろ行くよ。
Come on, it's time to go. シャハルが立ち上がった。And Shahal stood up.
王になったら何を言うか考えてあるかい？
Have you thought of what you're going to say when you become the king? そういえば考えてなかった。Not that you've mentioned it. I didn't thought about it at all.
ルインらしいね。おっぱいとか言ったらダメだよ。
As expected of Ruin. Just like Ruin. Just don't mention boobies. 言っちゃおうか。Should I say it?
勇気ないくせに。
Even though you don't have no plan to say it at all. Shahar が笑う。She smiled. 久しぶりに俺は少し緊張を覚えた。It's been a while, but I got nervous. 本当に俺が国王に指名されるのだろうか？本当に国王になってしまうのだろうか？ Will I really be assigned as the new king? Will I really become the new king? まだ予感も実感もない。I don't feel like it, or well, basically it's like you couldn't imagine or feel it. ただはっきりしているのは一つだけ。謁見の間でこの結果が待っていることだ。But there's only one thing that's clear to me. In the audience hall, everybody's waiting for the results. 途中、最初とゼミナリオに立ち合わせになった。Along the way, I met Zeminario and the Prime Minister.
これはルイン殿。今後ともよろしくお願いいたします。
Well, if it isn't Ruin 殿。I hope we will be cordial from now on as well. エルフェンバインは頭を下げる。ゼミナルは無言だ。エルフェンバイン low his head while Zeminario didn't say a word.
ところでシャハル公、後でモルグレーの州長官をどうするかでご相談がございます。
By the way, Marquis Shahal, I want to consult you on the next sheriff for Morgre.
そうだね。ルインに兼任させるわけにはいかないからね。
That is true. I can't let Ruin carry multiple roles. そっか。I see. 国王になったらもうモルグレー州長官じゃなくなっちゃうのか。If I became the king, then I will not be the governor of Morgre much longer. あのお城に楽しかったな。またあそこに行きたいな。That castle is fun. I want to visit there again someday. そんなことを考えたりする。And that's what I thought. 謁見の間に到着すると、すでに王子の姿を見せていた。When we arrive at the audience hall, the prince is already waiting there.
これはルイン公。相変わらず遅いご到着で。
Well, if it isn't candidate Ruin, As expected, you are late to arrive. 相変わらずの皮肉だ。As usual with his sarcastic remark.
殿下、皮肉は慎まれた方がよろしいかと思いますが。
Your Highness, please take it easy on the cynicism.
おや、失礼だね。僕が落ちるとでも？
Oh, how rude. Oh, isn't this rude? Did you think I'm gonna fail? Highness が余裕の笑みを浮かべる。And basically saying here, Highness is showing a smile of confidence.
今の失言、しっかり覚えておくよ。
I'll remember your remark just now.
随分と自信じゃないか。
Well, you're pretty confident.
今日は運命の日ですから。
This is the day of destiny.
アルヒーフはどうした？
What happened to Arki?
僕の幸せを祈ってから来ると言ってました。敬虔な方です。
He'll come after he prayed for my success. How commendable of him.
陰謀を敬虔と呼ぶのならな。
If you call conspiracy prayers, that is.
お待たせいたした。殿下、いよいよでございますぞ。
Sorry for making you wait. Your Highness? It's finally time. ファンフェアが鳴り響いていた。And fanfare rang throughout. いよいよ国王が出ました。そして次の王が発表されることになる。Finally, the king is appearing. And the announcement of the next king. By the way, the king is like in a dilemma. Like he thinks that Ruin might, execute him once he becomes the king because like he basically like destroyed Ruin's village or something like that, and he thinks that he's out for revenge. So if he announces him to be the king, then then later on he's afraid that he's going to be executed right after. 近衛兵が最初に姿を見せ、続いて国王が現れていた。At first the royal guard appeared, and followed by the king. 随分元気のない表情だった。疲れた顔している。It seemed like he doesn't look that well. He looks pretty tired. 最初と大司教で歩み寄った。He's accompanied by the prime minister along with the grand bishop and started
陛
walking.
下、いよいよご決断の日が参りました。選ぶこと、悩むことは幸せでございます。選べないことこそ不幸でございます。
Your Majesty, it's time for you to make your decision. I know that making decisions make you think a lot. But if you don't, it's basically misfortune is gonna be placed on us.
そうだな。
It's true.
陛下、しっかりお考えの上ご発表くださいませ。取り消しはできませぬ。一度口にした名前が次の王となります。
Ah, shit, this bastard. Your Majesty, please think properly and announce it. There's no takebacks. The moment you utter the name, that person shall be the next king.
そして名前を口にした瞬間から陛下は国王ではなくなります。ご注意を。
Oh shit. Like, Ruin doesn't even care about his lineage. But it's like since the king knows his lineage and what he did to his to his village, to his clan, or whatsoever. Like I said earlier, he thinks that he's going to be executed, so that's why he says something like this. Which is, the moment you utter that word, you will no longer be the king, so be careful.
分かっておる。
Understood. 俺はゼミナリオとハイネスを顔を見た。And I look at ゼミナリオ and ハイネス face. ゼミナリオは無言だった。ハイネスは、曰くあり気が、気な微笑みを浮かべていた。ゼミナリオ remained silent while Highness is showing a unpleasant smile.
では陛下、次の国王のお名前を。
Then, Your Majesty, the name of the next king, please.
陛下、お名前を。
Same thing. Okay, and both of their retainers pressed on. 国王は無言のままだ。And he remains silent.
陛下、
Your Majesty.
陛下、皆の者が待っております。
Your Majesty, everyone is waiting for you.
陛下、
Your Majesty?
この度のこと、悩みに悩んだ。大きな決断を前にしては、人はか弱き存在だ。
Regarding this, the current matter, I've thought and I lamented on and on. In front of a big decision, people are weak. Oh my god. 国王が弱々しい声をOkay. The king let out a soft voice.
世は王としては最後まで適しておらんかったのかもしれぬ。
Huh?
しかし決断は世の手に委ねられておる。
I, as the king, have decided that nobody is fit to be a king until the end. But nevertheless, the decision rests solely upon me. 国王は言葉を切った。And that's what the king declared. ふとため息をつく。And he let out a sigh.
世の次の王は
The king that will succeed after me is 二人が思わず前に身を乗り出す。And both of them subconsciously went forward.
次の王は
The next king will be ゼミナリオとハイネスが and both ゼミナリオ and ハイネス ゼピア and エリシアシャハルが言葉に注目する and even Shahal is paying attention to the king's
王
word.
は
The king is 陛下は口を動いた and his lips moved.
ハイネスにする。
やばい Highness shall be the king. 一瞬頭の中飛んだ At that moment, my mind just went blank. Uh-oh. Highness が意地の悪い微笑みを浮かべた。And Highness let out a devilish smile.
なぜでございます陛下。ルイン殿ではなかったのですか。
What do you mean by this, Your Majesty? Isn't it Ruindono? Isn't he supposed to succeed?
エルフェンバイン、陛下はもうご決断されたのだ。
Elfenbein, His Majesty has made his decision.
カラーッとお前何をしているのか分かっているのか。
Galahad, do you know what you have done?
失礼ですぞ。陛下は考えに考えの上ご決断されたのです。次の国王はハイネス殿下だと宣言されたのです。
Bullshit. Isn't that rude? His Majesty has thought over and over about this and made his decision. The next king will be Prince Highness. Is what he declared. like the guy who can't even like respect people, the guy who can't even like, accept his mistakes, is gonna be the king. And remember, just like we said, you have the characteristic of a tyrant.
たった今より国王はハイネス殿下です。
At this moment on, the king will be Prince Highness.
私は認めぬぞ、ガラハット。お前はバカか。
I will not accept this, Galahad. Are you a fool?
許せ。シャハル。
Forgive me, Shahar. Like one of, like I say, if he, one of the curse that he was based on is that if you lose to your heart, you're gonna die right away. But he's afraid that if Ruin, who doesn't even care about it, become the king, is gonna execute him. You just doom the country.
お前は
You are.
すまぬ。
Forgive me. ガラハド2世が王座から降りた。代わりにその席に星を下ろしたのは、Galahad II stepped down from the throne, and the one who sat on the seat now is Highness だった。
いや、いい座り心地だね。
Oh, how comfortable this seat is. Highness が嬉しそうに言う。Highness said that pleasingly.
さあ皆の者、進化の礼を。
Then everyone, basically, bow to show respect or loyalty. Oh yeah, by the way, we found out that Archive is paying the gods to like basically offer fake, give them money to give the gods money so that they will pledge their loyalty towards Highness.
ふざけるな。こんなバカに使えられるものか。
Don't play with me. Who would go with this nonsense? シャハルが、言葉を吐いて、謁見の間を出ていた。Shahar muttered words of anger and left the audience hall.
シャハル公には残念なことをいたしましたな。いずれシャハル公も理解されるでしょう。では、私から進化の礼を。
It's pitiful that Bakushal could not see this eye to eye, but she will soon understand. Then I would offer my loyalty, bow to show loyalty. ある日が、ハイネスの手を、口づけてする。And Arhiv stepped forward and kissed his Highness's hand.
陛下、このアルヒーフ、生涯の忠誠を誓います。
Your Highness, this Arhiv offer his unfaltering loyalty towards you.
ありがとう。感謝しているよ。
Thank you. I'm thankful to you. I'm grateful to you. 続いて、ゼミナリがハイの手を口づけました。And next, ゼミナリを kiss his hand as
陛
well.
下に忠誠を誓います。
Oh my god, you did. I offer my loyalty to your majesty.
よろしく頼むよ。
By the way, pay attention that I didn't screw up on the majesty and the highness part. I'll be expecting from you. その言葉を聞いた瞬間、俺はから解かれていた。After hearing those words, I'm freed from the curse. Not that curse, it's like from the spell. Like, surprise. ハイネスが国王に即位した。それはどういう意味を持つのを理解したのだ。ハイネスはして していた相手のことも、Highness had assumed the throne. We understand what it meant to us. And those who are against Highness will be Alicia. 俺は小声でエリシアを呼んだ。And I called Alicia, silently. ゼピアを連れて逃げるんだ。Take Zepia and run away.
逃げるって。
Run away? 早く。ハイネスはゼピアを自分のものにするよ。とにかく王宮から逃げて隠れるんだ。Quickly. Highness is trying to make Zepia his own. You need to bring her away from the palace and hide it.
でも、ルイ様は。
But what about you? 俺は平気。早く、急いで。I'm fine. Please, leave right now. エリシアはうなずいた。And she nodded. して、そっと謁見の間を出ていく。Agreeing to that, she left the audience hall. 気がつくと、アルヒーフ、大司教が姿はなかった。And when I realized it, Grand Bishop Arhiv is not here. どこにいたんだろう I wonder where he went.
おや、最初は僕に進化の礼をしてくれないのかい？
Oh, isn't the Prime Minister going to offer his allegiance to me? I think allegiance is better.
ルイン長官は？
What about Ruin? Governor Ruin?
なるほど。では、国王として最初の命令を発する。
I see. Then, as the king, this is my first order. Highness は微笑んだ。And he let out a smile.
ルインと宰相を捕らえよ。
Apprehend Ruin and the Prime Minister. この日は一気に群がった。And with that, the guards quickly surrounded them.
最初からそのつもりでいましたか、殿下。
So from the very beginning, you planned this, Your Highness. Remember, it's not Majesty.
殿下ではないよ。陛下だ。二人とも閉じ込めておけ。ルインは処刑だ。
It's not Your Highness. It's not Your Highness anymore. It's Your Majesty. Lock both of them up, and Ruin will be executed.
ハイネス！
おや、父上。まだいたのですか？
Oh, Father, you're still here?
貴様正気か！二人は離せ！処刑などもってのほかだ！
You bastard! Are you sane? Let both of them go. Them being executed is out of the question.
いいえ、セオリーですよ。自分の権力を危うくしかねないものを生かすバカがどこにいますか？
Nope. This is just common sense. Who would let somebody who will threaten your position alive?
取り消しだ！貴様は王でも何でもない！王はルイにする！
I'll take that back. You are not fit to be a king, you bastard. I'll make Ruin the king.
父上もバカですね。今さら取り消し命令を発したところで、もうあなたは王ではないのですよ。あなたの言葉に効力はない。今の王はこの僕です。
Father is such an imbecile. Even if you order to take that back, even if you order us to take that back now, you are no longer the king. So in other words, your words means nothing. As of now, I am the king.
ハイネス！
おい、全王も捕らえろ。
Apprehend the previous king as well. 一瞬、兵士がたじろく、その後ろから。For a moment, the soldiers are at a loss, and from behind, 突然現れた怪しい男たちがガラハッド2世を掴みかかっていた。Suddenly, suspicious man came up, and Galahad II is captured.
何をする貴様
What are you doing, you bastard? 君たちがたちまちのうちにガラハッド2世をする。Basically saying that they are apprehending Galahad
シャ
II.
ハルがただでは済まさぬぞ
Shahar will not let this go. Shahar will not let this go by.
ご心配なく。僕もバカではないので。
Don't worry, I'm no fool either. ルインたちがハイネスの命によって捕らえた頃、When Ruin and the rest Highness no what is? Okay. Basically saying that when Highness is ordering to capture Ruin, it was at that time シャハルしながら家を戻ってきた頃だった。Shahar was enraged and returned to her room. こんなわけがない。There's no way this could have happened. ガラハットめ、結局不安を選んだか。あのバカめ。大バカ者め。Galahad, you idiot. At the end, you choose your... You choose... I'll see this conflict. You choose your uncertainty. You choose uncertainty. You fool. You big oaf. 悪を吐きながら、シャハルは部屋に入った。Spouting, throwing a tantrum, Shahar entered her room. あんまりに頭をきていたんで、天井に書いてある模様に気づいてなかった。に気づいたのは、部屋に真ん中まで進んでいったからだ。Because it bothered her so much, she didn't realize that there's a magic circle being drawn on the ceiling. She didn't realize it until she's in the middle of the room. 引き返そうとした時には、術中にはまっていた自分が閉じ込める魔法陣に逃げようとしたが、肉体は魔法に囚われてしまっていた。She tried to turn back, but she's already caught up in the spell. She was trapped in a magic circle. She tried to get away, but she's imprisoned. But her body is imprisoned by the spell. Magic circle. 翼が動かない。I can't move my wings.
アルヒーフ、貴様か。
アルヒーフ、you bastard.
いい勘をしていらっしゃいますな。
It seems you have great intuition. アルヒーフが現れていた。And he appeared. シャハルは手を伸ばそうとしたが動かなかった。思わず唇を噛んだ。She tried to reach out to him, but she couldn't move. And at that moment, she bit her lips. アルヒーフのやつ、到着が遅いかと思ったら、自分の閉じ込める魔法陣を天井に書いていたのだ。That's it! He's not praying! Bastard. I thought he was late. He was late to arrive, but it turns out that he was preparing this magic circle. いつもなら、こんな罠など入る前に気づいていたに違いない。Normally I would have realized this is a trap before I entered. しかし、ガラハド2世のことで怒りまくっていた。そのせいで気づくのは遅れてしまったのだ。But since she was so mad at Galahad II, she didn't realize it. And by the time she realized it, it's too
貴
late.
様、ルインも。
You bastard. Even Ruin?
今頃捕らえられて 牢屋でお休みかと思いますよ。シャハル公にしては油断なさいましたな。
At this time, he's probably being captured and being thrown into the dungeon. Makrajal, it seems that you underestimated us. Oh, you let your guard down.
このままで済むと思うな。
You think this will... Don't think this will end... this will end this way.
ええ、明日にはあの男は処刑されておしまいでございます。もちろんシャハル様もその後を追わせて差し上げます。
Of course. Tomorrow that man will be executed. And without a doubt, I'll send Shaharu-sama to follow him as well.
この魔法陣はサキュバス殺しの魔法陣でございますので、長い人生をお楽しみを。
This magic circle is meant to kill any succubus. I hope you enjoy your long life.
そうそう、あの男との楽しいセックスでも思い出されるのですな。
I'm not gonna translate the important part. So why don't you just remember your time that you had with him? Takawara を残してアルヒーフを去っていた。He left like a villain and he left the room afterwards.
くそ、私としたことが、このシャハル様が油断を。
Damn it, how could I, the great Shaharu-sama, let her guard down? And she's so great that even a country could, the Elven country, refused to attack because knowing she'll be there. She's basically a one-man army. Highness は、に、腕を守れながら、王座を座り心地を確かめていた。Highness is protecting his, basically saying that he's checking the throne, see how comfortable it is. 時は来た。来たれり。The time have come. こうなることは分かっていた。アルヒーフ大司教から秘密を聞かされたとき、それを確信に変わった。I know this will end up this way, but when Grand Bishop Archive told me that secret, I'm basically saying that what he knew turned into like a guarantee. 大逆転で自分が国王になった。In a huge reversal, I had become the new king. Highness 一世の完成で、完成だ。It's the birth of Highness the First. 完成。正式なことを片付いてからで言うながら、出だしは上々だ。Basically, they are going to, they say he's planning to have a ceremony, a proper ceremony when all of this is solved.
陛下、お言いつけ通り、この衛兵を集めてまいりました。
Your Majesty, as you said, I've gathered the Royal Guards. この衛兵がずらりと大揃いしていた。勢揃いした。立候補時代の兵士もいる。その後ろにはゼミナルの姿も見える。Among the Royal Guards, I can see a bunch of them. Some of them are from when I was a candidate. Some of the guards were from my time when I was a candidate. And behind them, I can see Zeminario as well. Or was it Zeminario's guard as well?
シャハル公は
What about Maku Shahal?
ご心配なく、動けぬ状態でございます。 あと2日で死ぬかと。
Do not fret. She's unable to move. In 2 days, she'll probably die. ハイネスは満足そうにうなずいた。それから兵士に顔を向けた。He let out a pleasant smile and nodded. And then he turned his face to the guard.
よくぞ僕のために働いてくれた。礼を言うよ。
Thank you for working so hard for me. You have my gratitude. 兵士は少し微笑んだようだ。I don't know why it's like they let out a small smile or like some of the guards
これ
smile.
からも僕に忠誠を誓ってほしい。僕はこの国を良くしたいんだ。
I hope you offer your allegiance to me. I want to make this country a better place. まっとうなことを言ってから、right after he said something, praiseworthy.
お前とお前。
You and you.
は
立候補時代の兵士が前に出る。two of the guards during my time as a candidate move in front.
エルフェンバインと元国王の部屋の番をしろ。二人に敬語を使う必要はない。エルフェンバインと元国王の部屋の番をしろ。二人に敬語を使う必要はない。
Both of you guard Elfenbein and the previous king's room. You don't need to guard them. Well, he's saying that watch over their room, but you don't need to guard them.
は
Basically, he's saying, okay, like just make sure they don't escape, but don't mind if any assailants try to come and kill them.
は
それからお前。
And then you, ハイネスはゼミナリオの護衛していた兵士を足した。ハイネス pointed to Zeminario's guards.
お前たちは全王妃を監視しろ。一歩も部屋から出すな。質問されても答えるな。
You guys, watch over the queen's room. Don't let them step a foot out of it. Even if they ask you a question, do not answer.
はは
残りは地下牢の入り口と正門だ。地下牢には20人の兵士を配置しろ。
What's left is just the dungeon and the main gate. Put around 20 soldiers in the dungeon.
すでに手配しております。
I've already prepared for that. ハイネスはうなずいた。And he nodded.
いいかい？万が一、全王妃でも、エルフェンバインでも誰かを逃亡させた者は、発覚次第処刑するからね。心して当たるんだ。
Oh shit. See? He's a tyrant. Listen well. If by any chance... Wait, let me see it again.
いいかい？万が一、全王妃でも、エルフェンバインでも誰かを逃亡させた者は、発覚次第処刑するからね。心して当たるんだ。
Listen well. Under any circumstances, if the previous king and Erefenbein try to run away, I would execute those who let it happen. Make sure you be mindful of this. 炎兵たちは去っていた。And the royal guards left. 後にはゼミナリオが残った。And what's left is ゼミナリオ。ゼミナリオの目の前には、会ったことのない男たちがいる。In front of Zeminario, there are men that he have never met
こ
before.
いつら、何者だ？
Who are these guys? きな臭い匂いがする。Something smells fishy here. まっとうな人間の匂いではない。 this is not the smell of a sane person.
陛下、ゼミナリオはいかがしましょうか。
Your Majesty? Wait. Yeah, Majesty. Your Majesty. What about Seminario?
これから次第さ。少し、ルインに聞きたいことがある。
That depends. I have something to ask Ruin. Let me guess.
と
Zepia.
おっしゃいますと。
What do you mean?
僕の王妃のことだよ。
Regarding my queen. 俺は地下牢の中で一人寝転がっていた。I'm left alone in the dungeon. Well, basically he's trying to sleep alone in the dungeon. ここには何度も入りかけたことがある。Not really, not in this dungeon, but you were sent to, Boimbaras, dungeon. I've entered this a couple of times. Oh, there are a couple of times that are about to enter this room. Okay, then this one time, in the very beginning. 一度目は、王妃の、で助かった。The first time I was saved by the queen's, whim. 二度目はガラハ2世が思い止まって、となり、実行されずに終わった。Okay, so this is when, Aruki, set him up and like basically he asked the female attendants to like, do something, do ecchi in front of the king. 三度目は the third time is 何人の犯罪がここに繋がる何人の犯人がここに流れたんだ。I wonder how many people are going to be brought out as criminals here. 俺は両手両足を繋がれたのと見やった。I look at both my arms and legs and look at the chain that's holding me. 地下牢に入るとはな。Who would have thought that I would enter the dungeon? 俺は頭を抱えた。I scratch my head. じゃらじゃらと鎖が鳴る。And the chain clank. 大将と国王も連行されたはずなのだが、どこに放り込まれたのかわからない。The Prime Minister and the King is probably being captured and apprehended by now, but I don't know where they are. まあ、でもそのうち地下牢生活も。But in due time, I'll think about the life underground. 呆れる前に死ぬか。I'll probably die of boredom before I die. I'll probably be bored before I die. 短い人生だったんな。って、まだ早いか。My life is pretty short. Wait, is it too early for that? 俺は出会った女の子たちを思い浮かべた。やばい。I reminisce, the woman that I've met. Okay, see. Zepia, ローレリア、シャハール、エリシア、ナディーヌ。エリシアはゼピアを連れて逃げ飛びてくれるだろうか。I wonder if Elisha managed I wonder if Elisha is able to hide Zepia. Nadine and Noreria. I wonder if they're fine. Nadine とノレリアは無事だろうか。I wonder if they're safe. シャハールは What about シャハール？きっとシャハールが助けに来てくれるのではないかと 期待している自分がいるよ。Deep down, I'm expecting Shahar to come and save me. でも、未だに動けない。助けが来ない。But she didn't come to save me yet. どうしたんだろう ?I wonder what happened. まさか、シャハルまで捕まったんだろうか ?Don't tell me that even she was captured. 地下牢の扉を開ける。重々しい音を響いた。The door to the dungeon is open. I heard a loud clank. 最初かな陛下かな Is it the Prime Minister? Or is it His Majesty? コツコツと足音をつきつき。And the pitter-patter of footsteps came closer. 現れたのはハイネス王子だった。不気味な男が両腕の固めている。The one who appeared is Prince Highness. He's accompanied by creepy men by both his sides.
いやー、無様な姿だね。
What a pitiful state you're in. 余裕の皮肉と微笑みを浮かべる。He let out a confident smile while spouting cynicism.
出してもらえると思ったら大間違いだよ。
Of course, he didn't expect that.
君は僕に忠誠を誓わなかったからね。
Don't think I'm gonna if you're thinking that I'm gonna let you out, then you are in a big mistake. It's because that you didn't swore your allegiance to me. Nah, even if I swore allegiance, he will still kill me. Shahar ko wa? What about Maku Shahar? ハーネスを微笑んだだけだった。He just smiled.
ゼビアをどこにやった？
Where did you hide him? And where did you hide Zepia? あれ見つけていないの What? You didn't find her?
どこにやった？
Where is she? 俺が吹っ飛んだ。I was blown away. 口の中で火が血の味がする。And I taste blood in my mouth.
同期に手荒な真似をしたくないんだよ、僕も。友好的に解決しようじゃないか。
I do not want to be rough with my fellow classmate. Even I want to settle this dispute, mutually. ニコニコしながらハイネスが言う。She said that while with a grin on smile.
逃走先は？
To what did they run off to? エリシャはゼピアを連れて逃げるって言ったけど、どこに逃げると言ってなかったよ。I told Elisha to take her somewhere safe, but I don't know where she went.
そんな嘘、信じると思うのか？
You think I'm gonna believe that lie? あらまあ。本当のことを言ってるのに。Well, I'm just telling the truth. Oh. It's New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Basically, I'm a botsy guy celebrating New Year by playing visual novels. And you're welcome.
やれ!
Do it. ハイネスが下がり、謎の男は前に進みだった。Highness take a step back, and the suspicious man stepped forward.
今言えば許してやる。もっとも処刑はするけどね。
If you tell now, I'll forgive you, but I'm still gonna execute you. Well, me being alone in during nights like this, like New Year, even last week with Christmas, I'm alone. So I kinda get used to that. I guess you guys who are watching here is probably feeling the same. So let's have fun. さっき言ってたよ。エリシャは逃げるって言ってたって。でも、どことは言わなかったからな。 しまったな。I told you, Alicia took her away. But I didn't tell her where to go. This sucks. まあ、もしここになんか、なんていうか、日本人の方がいるのなら、まあ、明けおめ、まあ、私はぼっちだから、嬉しくないと思うけど、まあ、今年もよろしくね。
思う存分痛めつけてやれ。
torture him, as much as you want. 男が前にで、思い切り腕を振り上げた。The man stepped up and raised his fist on me. ルインが力でハイネスに問いられている頃、when Ruin is in the dungeon, being interrogated by Highness, ナディーヌは、兵士を睨みつけていた。Nadine is being monitored by the soldiers.
なぜ出てはいけないのです？
Why can't I leave?
すみません、妃殿下。ハイネス陛下よりのご命令です。
Forgive us, your queen. Forgive us, my queen. It's... 殿下。This, you need to pay attention. We're under Prince Highness order.
ハイネス？どうしてハイネスが国王なのです？ルインはどうしたのです？
Highness? Why is Highness the king? What happened to Ruin?
謀反の罪で地下牢におります。
Under suspicion of treason. He is in the dungeon.
そんな！ルイン様はそんなことはなさいませんわ！
There's no way this is the truth. Ruin would never plan such a thing. Ruin-sama would never plan such a
ハイ
thing.
ネスが勝手に閉じ込めたのね。自分の王位が危ういから。
Highness probably put him there on his own because he knew his position as the king is not
我々
welcome.
はお答えするようには言われておりません。
You were told not to answer your question.
ここから出しなさい。ハイネスと会ってきます。
Let me out of here. Let me leave this room. I'll meet with Highness.
できません、妃殿下。我々は妃殿下を部屋から一歩も外に出さぬように言われております。
No, can't do. No, we can't. Your queen. My queen. What? Okay. We were told not to let we were told to not let the queen step a foot outside the room.
ハイネスなどに従ってよろしいのですか？お前はこの国を滅ぼしたいのですか？
Do you think it's for the best if you follow Highness's order? Do you want to destroy this country?
すみません。ご命令ですので。
Forgive us. It is his order.
命令ならこの国を滅ぼすのですか？本気でルインが謀反など起こしたと考えているのですか？
If it's an order, would you destroy this country as well? Do you really believe Ruin plotted treason against the country?
我々はただ国王の命令に従うだけです。考えることは許されていません。
We are just following the king's order. We are not allowed to think.
それでもあなた人間ですか？それでも生きているのですか？
Then could you call yourself human then? Do you still call yourself human then? Are you really living?
申し訳ございません。
Please forgive us.
すぐ地下牢に行ってルインを救出しなさい。
Go to the dungeon immediately and free Ruin.
できません。
They couldn't.
お前も知っているでしょ？ルインがいかにグウェンドリン公を言いまかしたか。 ハイネスにそんなことができますか？
You should have known how Ruin retorted against Marquis Gwendoline. Did Highness even do such a
お
thing?
答えできません。
They couldn't answer that.
ルインを助けたくないのですか？
Don't you want to save Ruin?
秘伝下、我々は命令に従うだけなのです。
My queen. All we're doing is following orders. 同じ頃、at the same time, 最初エルフェンバインとガラハッド2世も大司教の部屋に封鎖されていた。部屋の外にはこの絵が2人されている。Both the Prime Minister Elfenbein and Garhad II is locked inside the Grand Bishop's room. And outside of the room, there are two guards placed.
地下牢に閉じ込めるとは思っておりましたが、ルイン校だけとは。
I thought we were going to be locked in the dungeon, but it seems it's only the candidate Ruin is there. ガラハド2世をずっと沈黙していた。閉じ込められているから塞ぎ込んだままだ。Garhad II remains silent. Ever since he was locked in, he had only kept himself.
大方、分断してルイン校を救出させないつもりなのでしょう。無駄に頭がいいだけに立ちが悪いですな。
Most probably he thinks that, wait.
大方、分断してルイン校を救出させないつもりなのでしょう。無駄に頭がいいだけに立ちが悪いですな。
Most probably he separate us so that we can't save candidate Ruin. It's really troublesome because he's smart that way.
世のせいだ。
It's all my fault. ガラハド2世がうつむいた。And Garhad II muttered,
己の心に負けてハイネスなどを指名するから。世が。
I lost to my heart. Because I appointed Highness, I'm...
陛下、申し上げたいことはございますが、今はそういう時ではございませぬ。とにかく、ルイン校を助ける手段を考えなければ。
Your Majesty, there's a lot to be said here, but now is not the time. The first thing we need to do is save candidate Ruin. ドアの音が鳴っていた。And the sound of the door rung. ハイネスの護衛していた近衛兵である。It was Highness Royal Guard.
逃亡しようなどと考えるな。窓から飛び降りれば即死だ。
Don't think about escaping. If you jump out the window, it's instant death.
くそ、王子の護衛だと思っていたのに、どうして俺たちが監視なんかしなきゃいけないんだ。くそ。
Damn it. I thought that we were the Prince's Guard. Why do we have to stay watch here? Damn it. かなり不満の様子である。It seems that they are very displeased about this.
そちたちはハイネスの護衛をしていた者たちか。
Aren't thou? Because he speak, like a noble. Aren't thou Highness's guards?
だったらなんだというのだ。
No, he's still the previous king, He was still the king until a couple of hours ago. What if that's the case?
世のせいだ。世がハイネスを国王に任じたばかりに。
It's all my fault. It is all because I I appointed Kindness as the king. Like, can you imagine all of this happened in like a couple of hours? ガラハド2世が顔を、ガラハド II wiped his face.
陛下、過去のことを悔いる時ではありませぬ。今は。
Your Majesty, now is not the time to be lamenting about the past. Now.
本当なのだ、エルフェンバイン。世が己の心に負けたのだ。世はルインこそが国王だと分かっておった。
It's true, Elfenbein. I have lost to my heart. Ruin should have been... I know deep down that Ruin should be the king. 泣きそうな声でガラハド2世が言う。ガラハド said that while he's crying.
陛下、今さらそのような。
Your Majesty, now is not the time.
分かっておったのだ。ルインしか国王はおらぬと。なのに世は恐ろしくてハイネスにしてしまった。
I know this. I know Ruin should be the king. But still, I was afraid, and that's why I chose Highness as the king. Like, he is afraid that after Ruin became the king, he's going to be executed. But now, like, he chose Highness, and he's gonna do it.
恐ろしい。
Afraid? この人たちが顔を見合わせる。And the royal gods look at each other.
すべては世が若かりし頃にした過ちが原因なのだ。
All of this is the mistake I had committed when I was young. ガラハド2世が若い告白を始めた頃、when Galahad II was about to confess his sins when he was young, ゼミナ領は一人、謁見の間でハイネスの到着を待っていた。Highness is alone, waiting in the audience hall, for Highness to arrive.
おや、陛下の到着はまだか。
Oh, His Majesty is not here yet?
はい。
お前もうまく立ち回ったな。ルインについておれば、お前も同じく牢の中か幽閉であった。
It seems that you're smart to offer your allegiance. If you sided with Ruin, you'll probably be in the dungeon or being sealed off.
陛下に逆らおうなどと思わぬことだ。この国の王は陛下しかいらっしゃらぬ。
Do not think of going against His Majesty. The king of this country is him.
ルインは本当に処刑するつもりですか？
Are you really going to execute Ruin?
気になるか？
Are you interested?
一応同期ですので。
Of course. He's my classmate after all.
一番の政敵を生かしておくバカがおると思うか。
Wait, what?
一番の政敵を生かしておくバカがおると思うか。
Do you think anybody will let their mortal enemy live?
ルインは。いやいやいや、参ったよ。
I'm dumbfounded. ハイネスが妙な男たちと共に戻ってきていた。And Highness came back with the suspicious
いろい
man.
ろ攻めさせてみたんだけどね。吐かなかったよ。
I tried to interrogate him, but it seems he didn't let up. He didn't give any useful information.
では、ダークエルフの行方は？
Then what about the dark elf?
わからずじまいさ。
We still don't know where she is.
いかがしますか？
What should we do?
そうだね。もうルインは用なしだからね。生かしておく方が危険だ。
Well, it is true. Oh, it's true. I don't have much use for Ruin anymore. Letting him alive is a danger to us. ゼミナリは死を覚えた。Basically saying that he felt nervous.
そういえば、地下牢には人間に恨みを持つ魔族がいっぱい放り込まれていたね。
Not that I remember. In the dungeon, there's a lot of Mazoku who bear grudge against the human.
は、グールとオークが。
Yes, ghouls and orcs.
ルインのそばに連れてきておやりよ。魔族たちに日頃の鬱憤を晴らさせてやろうじゃないか。
Bring them to ruin. Let those Mazoku vent their
ルイ
anger.
ンは殺すのですか？
Are you going to kill him?
勝手に陛下に声をかけるな。
Don't talk to His Majesty so casually.
よいよい。同期として気になるのさ。
It's fine. He's just worried. He's just thinking of him as a
し
classmate.
かし、
But
殺すわけじゃないさ。たまたま魔族と人間が地下牢で居合わせてしまった。それだけだよ。つまり、事故みたいなものさ。
I will not kill him. Just by pure coincidence, Mazoku and humans are put in the same cell together. It's just that, in other words, it's an accident. とハイネスが笑う。And he let out basically a giggle.
率直に申し上げます。ルインは殺さずに置いておく方が外交的には手段が増えて良いかと思いますか？
Please back my rudeness. If you, it's better to leave Ruin alive because that way we can use him for diplomacy.
陛下に失礼だぞ。陛下が求めていらっしゃらぬのに勝手に愚信するな。
That's rude against His Majesty. If you're not requested by His Majesty, do not voice out your opinion like that.
よいよい。
ハイネスは手を上げて軽く押した。He raised his hand and gestured.
じゃあ君は父上もエルフェンバインも生かすべきだというのかい？
Then, do you think that my father and Elfenbein should still be alive? ゼミナルは一瞬言葉は固まった。即答によってまずい立場になりそうな気がする。For a moment, Zeminaria stopped. Zeminaria held back because he know if he reply immediately, his position will be in danger.
陛下のご随意に。
Depending, all depends on your majesty.
そう。そこが重要だよ。決めるのは僕ってことさ。
Yes, that's what important. The one who decides is me.
そういうわけで、ゼミナリオ。よろしく頼むよ。
With that said, Zeminario, I'll be counting on you.
ダークエルフの捜索さ。
The search for the Dark Elf. Highness が睨む。And Highness glared at
正
him.
直に言うと、僕はまだ君を信じたわけじゃないんだ。君は頭がいいからね。宰相の元にもいたし、いつ裏切るかわからない。
To be honest, I haven't completely trusted you yet. Since you're pretty sharp, and you did work for the Prime Minister, I don't know when you're gonna betray me.
だから、誠意を見せてほしいのさ。早くダークエルフを見つけてくれたまえ。君が手柄を立ててくれたら、君を信じよ
う。That's why I want you to show your, I want you to show your loyalty. quickly find the Dark Elf. If you do that, then you get your reward or achievements. Then I'll believe you.
3日以内にダークエルフを見つけられなかったら、君の運命もわからないよ。
Find the Dark Elf within 3 days. If you couldn't, then I don't know what's in store for you.
努力します。
I'll do my best. 謁見の間を出ると、ゼミナリは口を噛んだ。After leaving the audience hall, he bit his lip. 女の行方探しとは、大した仕事ではないか。王立修道院の実績で卒業してダークエルフを探すことになるとは泣ける。Searching for a whereabouts of a woman is not much of a task. To think that the top student graduated from the royal monastery to be reduced to finding a dark elf, it's pitiful. それにハイネスはルイの拷問したような雰囲気だ。ダークエルフの居場所を突き止めるために。Besides, Highness, it seems that he interrogated Ruin in order to find the Dark Elf's whereabouts. I should. そして今や事故と似てルイの処刑をしようといる。And at this moment, he met with the accident while basically saying like the orcs and putting the multiple in the same place as him. あれが王か。So this is a king. したくなった。I wanted to burst out laughing. あれで王なら自分は政治のHuh? If that's the king, I can't read the Japanese, but it says, if he's the king, then I'm the child of a saint.
この兵
Royal Guard. Zeminario called the guards. Man, imagine all this happening in the span of a few hours. 俺は地下牢に、待っていた。I'm in the dungeon. 働いていた？いや、ボコボコにされた。で、I got beaten up. ハイネスもなかなか手加減しないな。あんなにゼピアを決してだったとは。Highness didn't hold back. Who would have thought that he was so into Zephia? でも、逃がしておいてよかった。But I'm glad I let her escape. どこへ逃げたのかわからないけど、あの時、逃げるように言ってよかった。どこ？ I don't know where they went, but I was grateful that she managed to escape. I asked them to escape at that time. 今頃元気で言ってくれるかな？ By now, is she well? 遠くに逃げてくれているといいけど。I'm hoping that they run far away from here. すぐ音近づいてきた。I hear the sounds of shoes coming closer. Well, it's that, but then say shoes. 誰か見回りにでも来たのだろうか。Did somebody came to patrol? それとも、まさか助け？ Or somebody came to save me? 来たのは知らないこの兵たちだった。その後ろには、妙な人影がいる。The one who arrived are the royal guards, and behind them, there are strange human shadows.
早く入れ。
quickly enter. 妙な人影前に出た。現れたのは、the weird humanly shadows came up, and those that appeared are 数匹のグールたち。A couple of ghouls, オークたちだった。And the orcs. 化け物たちが地下牢に入る。And the monsters entered the cellar.
その男を好きにして構わん。人間への恨みをたっぷりと晴らすのだな。
You can do whatever you want to that man. You can vent your anger towards human to him. この日が去り。And the royal gods left. あとグールと It was just left the ghouls and the orcs. じりじりと連中に迫る。And they crept closer?殴り殺し Are they gonna beat me to death? そんなのあり Is that what awaits me? 俺は、あとずっさりしようとした。I tried to step away. ガチャ。鎖の鎖は短かった。The chains are very short. これは、死んだかな Am I dead? さらに、オークとグールのが迫る。And half of the orcs and ghouls came up to me. 絶対絶命。Basically saying that he's on his last breath. ルインの危機を迫る頃。When Ruin is faced with danger. 物音にエリシャは気がついた。She heard rustling? ジェピを連れて、この王立修道院に逃げていったのだ。それからしばらく休んでいたのだが。She brought Zepia here to the royal monastery, and they rested for a while, but
何をしているの
What are you doing? ゼピアは剣を手に立ち上がっていた。She is holding her sword and stood up.
ルインを助けてくれ。
I'm gonna save Ruin.
様子を見るのなら私がするわ。シャハル様のことも気になるし。
We should take a look at the situation. We should take a look at the situation. I'll do it. I'm also worried about Shahar sama.
ルインは多分捕まってる。捕まったら明日にでも殺される。
Ruin is probably being captured. If he's captured, then he's going to be executed. He's going to be killed tomorrow.
推測でしょ
It's just your guess, right?
協力したくないのなら一人でやる。ダークエルフと組むのは嫌なのだろう。
If you're not gonna cooperate, then I'll go alone. I know you hate to work with a dark
違
elf.
うわ。
No. エリシャは首を振った。And she shook her head.
私だって王宮には行きたい。ルイン様がどうなっているのか。もし捕まっていらっしゃるのなら助けたい。
Even I wanted to go to the palace right now. I want to see what is happening to Ruin-sama. If he's captured, I want to save him.
私はルインが助かるのなら自分が死んでもいい。
I want to save Ruin, even if it costs me my life. Like, this is why Kyonyuu Fantasy series is so good. Like, if you can stay up, you know, like, the story is so good.
ダメよ。ルインが一番愛してるのはあなたなのよ。何のためにルインがあなたを逃がしたと思ってるの
No, you shouldn't. Ruin loves you the most. The person that Ruin loves the most is you. Why do you think Ruin let you escape? ゼピは黙っていた。And she
と
remained
にかく
silent.
今夜は我慢しましょう。動くなら朝方だわ。
Anyhow, just bury it for tonight. If you're gonna move
明
tomorrow.
るくなったら何もできない。
If it's bright out, you can't do anything.
じゃあ
Then
待って。
wait. エリシャは思わずゼピアを腕を掴んだ。And she quickly grabbed Elisha quickly grabbed Zepia's
止
arm.
めても無駄だ。
It's useless if you want to stop
止め
me.
ないわ。私も行く。
I won't stop you. I'm going as well. King. 新しく王に即位したばかりのハイネスとアルフィー大司教を笑顔でグラスを合わせた。The newly ascended king, Highness, and along with Grand Bishop Archive, is smiling while they're putting their classes together. フランス王国から届いたワイン、煽る。を煽る。They are boasting with the wine from France.
いい味でございますな。
This tastes splendid.
まさに勝利の美酒だね。
This is indeed victory
こ
wine.
こまでうまくいくとは、さすが陛下でございます。
For it to be this, for things to go this smoothly, as expected of your majesty.
アルヒーフのおかげだよ。あのシャハル公が怒りで隙を見せるなんて、君でなければ予想できていないさ。
It's all thanks to Archive. To you, Archive. Only you could have predicted that Maku Shahar would be so angry and that she would let her guard
あり
down.
がとうございます。しかし、陛下もご容赦がない。
Thank you. But your majesty shows no mercy as well.
オークとグールを送り込むとは。
For you to send the orcs and ghouls inside.
おや、オークとグールがあの男に何をしようが、僕は知らないよ。だって事故だろ？
I don't know what's going to happen to him after I put in the orcs and the ghoul. Besides, it's an accident, right? はい、さっき唇してる。Okay? He pursed his lip.
今日でお別れなんて、なかなか寂しいじゃないか。敵ながら優秀なやつだったよ。
Who would have thought today would be, who would have thought that today would be, the last day? As an enemy, he's pretty tough.
はい。実に強敵でございました。
Yes, he is indeed a worthy opponent.
僕も随分に栄誉を飲まされたよ。あの屈辱を断頭台で晴らすなんてもったいないだろ。
Okay, I can't believe that they let me go through all of that humiliation. Just send him to the guillotine is not enough, don't you think? はいですわ。箱読みをかべる。He let out a naval grin.
なるほど。そういうことでございましたか。
I see. So that's what you're planning to do.
同期にはたっぷり贈り物をあげないとね。
I need to send a lot of gifts to my classmate or schoolmate. Well, Doki is like it's your grade mate, like first year, among all the first year. 俺は力で思い切り黙っていた。I'm left utterly silent in the dungeon. 目の前にはグールたちと、in front of me are the ghouls and the orcs. みんな、凶悪なお目目している。All of them are showing malice in their eye. 絶対ですね。I'm on my last breath. 絶望的とは今のことで言うことかもしれない。If you talk about on your last straw, this is probably it. まだボインバラに死びたい人として任命した時も、高校の怒りを買って左遷された時も、絶望的ではなかった。 when I was appointed as the captain of the guard in Boimbara, and when I earned the anger of the king and being demoted to Boimbara, I did not feel this desperate. ドラムに捕まったって貼り付けにされた時は、さすが黙ったけれども、basically saying that referring to when he was forced to he was given the task to captain Doramus, he was afraid. あれ以上、あれと同じか。This is maybe even worse or similar to it. 人生ってこんなに簡単に終わるものかな。Can life be easily end like this? 俺はゼピア、エリシア、ローレリア、シャハルをナディーノを思った。And I thought about Zepia, Ericia, Lorelia, Shahar, and Nadine. みんな、ごめんね。Fucking. Sorry, everybody. It seems that I'll be leaving you soon. I'll be first to leave you. グルもオークも動かずにじっと俺を見ていた。外でしばらくこの兵たちが見ていたが、やがて去っていた。The ghouls and the orcs are staring at me. The guards were standing outside for a while, but then they left. さあ、八つ咲きの時間の来たぞ。Then, now is the time for me to be slaughtered by them. 俺、どんな風に死ぬのだろう。I wonder how will I die? 痛いかな？ Does it hurt? Will it hurt? 痛いだろうな。Probably it will. でも、なるべく痛くない方がいいな。こんなことなら、今朝もっとゼピアとエリシャたちとエッチしておくんだったな。I wish that they would do it without inflicting so much pain to me. If I know this would happen, I would have done more with Alicia and Zepia. ジャリと音がした。And there's a snap. グルが、the ghouls are. The orcs are creeping closer. これで、日の終わり。With this end the chapter of my life. 天に増します。我らが死を、飲ませたまえ、吸わせたまえ、挟ませたまえ。Oh God, it's his poem from the beginning. Oh, holy breath from above. Let me fondle you, suck on you, and be pressed by you.
あんた、本当にルイン・ディミディウムか？
Are you really Ruin Dimidium? グールが尋ねた。The ghoul asked.
ルイン・ディミディウムだな。
Like, I'm being honest here. Like, I'm probably gonna start crying after this. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, Kyonyuu Fantasy, and, like, this is where, like, all your choices, all the character did so far is gonna pay off. You're Ruin Dimidium, right? そうだよ。Yes, I am.
あんたが。
So you're... 僕たちが、グールたちが俺を見た。And the orcs and the ghouls stare at me. あれ？まだ、殺菌タイムが来ないの？Is it not time to kill me yet? 思ったら、じりっとオークが迫った。And when I thought about that, an orc came up to me. 来たー！ This is it. さよなら、ゼピア、シャハル、ナディーン、ローレリア、エリシア。Goodbye. Oh, farewell, Zepia, Shahar, Nadine, Lorelia, Alicia.
あんたは殺さねえ。
We're not gonna kill you. Like, そうか、殺すのか。So, he's gonna kill me. Huh?
あんたは法律を作って、俺たちの仲間を助けてくれた。あんたが人間だろうと、俺たちはあんたを殺しゃしねえ。
Okay, waterworks now.
あんたは法律を作って、俺たちの仲間を助けてくれた。
I'm
あ
crying
んた
right
が
now.
人間だろうと、俺たちはあんたを殺しゃしねえ。
You made laws. You made laws. You protected our friends and saved them. You may be human, but we will not kill you.
バガムスの旦那の噂は俺たちも聞いてる。あんたはありがてえ人だ。バガムスを処刑しねえでまともな職につけてくれた。
We heard from our big bro Bagam. We heard what you did. You're God damn it. You're a man I'm thankful to. You didn't execute him. And you even gave him a proper job.
自分が左遷されて一番つれえはずなのに、バガムスを守備隊長にしてくれた。あんたが俺たちを助けようとしてくれてることは、俺たちは十分に知ってる。
Even though that you got demoted, you're supposed to be suffering the most. You still promoted Bagams to the captain of the guards. We all know how much that you tried to save us. We are really grateful of that.
すまねえ。本当は助けてやりてえが、何もできねえ。
We're really sorry. We really wanted to save you, but we couldn't do anything.
許してくれ。あんたの法律のおかげで、どれだけ俺たちの仲間が助かったことか。
Forgive me, but thanks to the law that you've made, you have saved countless of our friends. 俺は首を... I shook my head. じっとしてした。I was dumbfounded. 力でこんなに素敵なことを待っていてくれるなんて。Who would have thought something would have waited for me in the dungeons? 人間どんな時でも幸せってやってきてるんだな。As living beings, everybody is waiting for a time when they want happiness to come. よかった。I'm relieved. 本当によかった。ありがとう。微笑んだらぐっと腹がなった。When I started smiling, my stomach started to growl.
すまねえ。あんたの分も取っておきゃよかったんだが。
Sorry, we should have brought something for you. いいよ、いいよ。
あんたはここで死んじゃならねえ人だ。
You're not a man who's supposed to die here.
生きてくれ。こんなところで死なないでくれ。
Please leave. Don't die here.
俺たちは何でもするぜ。
We'll do anything for you.
なんでもだ。命だって捨てら。
Whatever. We were even willing to die for you. 俺は微笑んだ。And I smiled. 勇気づけられる言葉だった。They gave me words of encouragement. まさかこんな力に自分を生きることを願ってくれる人たちがいるなんて。Who would have thought that in this dungeon, I would find people who wished me to live? 生きなきゃ。I need to live. そんな気がする。Is what I feel. ここから脱出できれば一番いいのだろうけど、さすがにそれは難しい。The best would be to escape from this place, but that seems impossible. やっぱり無理かな。It seems impossible. あ、言ってしまった。I got an idea. 誰かここから出られること、確か誰かここから出られるかな。 Can somebody get out of here?
あんたを出すのは難しいが。
It'd be hard to let you out.
俺たち一人ならなんとかなるぜ。
If it's one of us, you'll somehow be able to do
俺
it.
たちに何をしてほしいんだ？
What do you want us to do?
言ってくれ。
Tell us. Well, more like, no. Say tell us. 俺たちがグルを、オークたちが、グルたちが迫る。The orcs and the ghouls, came by. 実は、ちょっと行ってほしいところがあるんだ。To tell the truth, there's a place that I want to go. ルインがグルたちにお願いを使用した頃、when Ruin is asking for some help from the ghouls, エルフェンバインとガラハド2世がされている部屋からこの兵が2人現れていた。In the room where Elfenbein and Galahad Nise is sealed off, the two royal guards appeared. 立候補時代のハイネスの護衛をしている兵士である。It was the guard who were assigned to Highness when he was a candidate. 二人をした表情を浮かべていた。Both of them had a dumbfounded face on them.
大変なことを聞いちまったな。
I heard something terrible. 一人はまだ護衛。Okay, he said that with a sullen face on him.
聞いちまったな。
I heard something. What? それから二人黙る。And both of them remain quiet.
どうする？
What should you
ど
do?
うするも何も。俺たちが使えるのはハイネス陛下だ。
What do you mean, what should we do? We're supposed to serve Highness, King Highness.
ああ。
Yeah.
なんでこうなっちまったかな。
I wonder, why does this have to happen? Because he became the
神
king?
様の意地悪さ。
It's the trick that the gods play on us. それは、それきり黙った。It's not the god. It's basically the king's fault. Well, Galahad. 夜はまだ始まったばかりだった。The night is just starting. Man. Okay. Now, I think this is the time that I should end the stream. Like, it's almost 2 hours, and tomorrow is really gonna be like the climax, where, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, okay? So tomorrow's gonna be the climax, and it's gonna make me cry like a baby, okay? So you've seen a bit of what happened just now, and tomorrow is gonna be like 10 times worse. I love Kyonyuu Fantasy for this particular reason, okay? Like the goodwill that the main character showed finally come back at him and like repaid in full. And basically, like, you really feel the idea of happily ever after come right here. Ugh, I wanna cry, man. Well, I am crying, bitch. I really love this. I really love this series. Like, as you can see, I skipped all the itchy parts. Like, it's still, if you're invested in the story, you'll be loving this. You'll be loving the Kyonyuu Fantasy series. So, with that said, I'll continue this tomorrow. Actually, to tell the truth, I was planning to like skip the stream, but I'm glad I didn't. So tomorrow is gonna be the climax. And if I feel like everything is done, like maybe not everything is done, like the climax is over, I'll end the stream. I'll move on to the next visual novel. We've been here for like 3 to 4 months, And yeah, I really love Kyonyuu Fantasy. Okay, so with that said, Happy New Year's, guys, and I hope that you can join me tomorrow for the climax of this visual novel. So hope to see you all, and you're gonna see me cry like a baby. So that's all, and see you next time. Bye bye.